All right, and as a result of this entire fucking mess, the Americans are now trapped in Afghanistan.
Winning. No.
We left fucking, they're saying 200, but it was fucking 15,000. And I doubt you got 15,000 fucking Americans out in the amount of time that it was here. So I think it's a fucking large number, and I think we're gonna start seeing videos of these assholes being murdered.
Winning. No.
And it is what it is, and Biden should be held accountable. Nancy Pelosi should be held accountable. The Republicans should, like the entire establishment scum, all of our senior leadership, they should all be arrested and tried for treason. The military leadership needs UCMJ for failure to adhere to the warrior ethos by leaving people behind, by not resigning out of protest and telling Biden to fuck off about the bullshit. And there's so much I can get into that, but let's just get into this article, right? So, Americans are trapped. Why did my screen do that? My computer is really kind of fucked up right now. So yeah, the American woman trapped in Afghanistan, stunned after last U.S. plane leaves. Am I safe? So they're saying that people stayed there by choice, but this woman was like, they left me.
Winning. No.
That doesn't seem like a choice to me. An American woman who remains trapped in Afghanistan has told her fears after the U.S. plane left the country. Now, Tim Pool also talked about this. This story is ridiculous. The woman, a former interpreter for the U.S. military, spoke to CNN's Chris Cuomo for Kabul on Monday night, and she's an American, identified only as Sarah, which is not her real name. She told of her failed attempts to flee the country after the Taliban takeover. Now the last U.S. troops have withdrawn, she said. She's lost hope she will ever be able to leave. I just found out that they left, and I was just silent for a little while, Sarah told Cuomo, and I just walked around the rooms, and I saw the young kids are sleeping and they have no clue what happened this morning. The last flight is gone and we're left behind. They left women and children behind. Women and fucking children!
You suck!
She added, it's heartbeat breaking to see that with all of that's going on, no one here heard us, that we are in danger and we need to be safe. I just don't even know what to say to you. Whoever was trying to help me and support me, even they did not tell me that this is the last flight. So I still had hope that we would leave, if not all of them, at least some kids and some others who had disabled kids. I hoped for them. Sarah said that she and the 37 Afghans staying in her home had tried to get to Kabul's airport in recent days. We were all on the streets going from gate to gate, she said. As a last attempt, she went with 6 of the children and a man who she said pretended to be her husband to get through Taliban checkpoints. Outside the airport, she said, I started shouting, I am an American, please open the gate, I'm here to go home. She said no one heard her and tear gas was deployed. I don't know, they fucking heard you and they tear gassed you on fucking purpose.
Winning. No.
The way this has been botched, it's been botched so fucking bad that it has to be on purpose, and you're not gonna fucking convince me otherwise. These people need to be held accountable and given the proper punishment for treason when found guilty. I was knocked out for like maybe 15 minutes, she said. The U.S. State Department released a statement on Sunday signed by around 100 countries, along with NATO and the European Union, saying that they had received assurances from the Taliban that people with travel documents would still be able to leave Afghanistan after the evacuation ends. Yeah, the Taliban assurances from the Taliban. But Sarah told Kubel that she has little faith the travel out of the country will be allowed. I don't believe in anybody anymore, she said. I just can't believe no one told me that this was the last flight. You let women and children. God help me. You can see why I had to take a couple of days off because the
Winning. No.
uh, her biggest fear, she added, is for her safety and the safety of the people in her home. Am I safe? She said. Now that the question is my life. Am I safe? Are these people safe? She said that her past work with the U.S. military will make the people in her home more of a target. I don't even think they're safe because they're in my house, she said. I went to so many different missions with the military, so many different missions in different provinces. I never had the heartbeat like I have like the heartbeat like I have it today. This morning when I told me that the Americans left, they left us to whom? To those people who were always wanting to kill us. And now I am by myself here with 37 people. This is my fear that if Americans could not help me when they were on the ground, how will they help me now when no one is here? And that is a fucking excellent point, Sarah. The White House and the State Department has been contacted for comment, and their comment was like, "Oh, Americans wanted to stay behind." That doesn't sound like somebody that wants to stay behind for me. You left women and children in hostile territory.
You suck!
By getting the insurances of the hostile entity, and your news media is trying to paint a different entity as the hostile entity. You were fucking trash. You need to be arrested immediately and fucking removed.
That's how winning is done! You suck!
This is an absolute disaster. Every service member that left without refusing to leave should be fucking arrested, put through a fucking court-martial, and stripped of their fucking uniform. You violated the warrior ethos. You left people behind. You pieces of shit.
Winning? No. You suck!
You're fucking trash.
Winning? No. You suck!
You're no better than the goddamn government, you pieces of human feces.
You suck!
You don't leave fucking people behind. You fucking keep your boots on ground to the last fucking boot leaves.
That's how winning is done.
The last fucking boot. A full retreat. A full withdrawal.
That's how winning is done.
This is fucking absolutely disgusting to me. I can't even not scream and yell. I'm gonna have a hoarse voice and I'm later because this is fucking disgusting. If somebody is not fucking executed for treason for this, it's time for a fucking rebellion. Or at least it's time to start ignoring people and doing your own goddamn thing. Because, let's be honest, we can't just go out and fucking attack people because they were no better than these fucking assholes.
That's how winning is done.
But war is coming. The government's fucking illegitimate. This is absolute fucking trash. This is a fucking travesty. Everybody that's participated in this, from the very top to the very bottom, are all fucking responsible for this. The entire United States military is fucking, they just lost my respect. You should have fucking refused to leave until the last boot was off the ground. If you can't uphold your own goddamn principles and values, why the fuck should I trust you? You are fucking garbage. Biden is garbage. The government is garbage. This country is fucking garbage. It's fucking dead.
Winning? No.
I'm just fucking saying. But anyways, that's all we have for you today. We'll announce the winner of the shirt of the month for August tomorrow, the first of the day. This is your last day to win the Don't Sip the Drip shirt. And just like, share, subscribe. Engagement on the website's worth double. The person with the most engagement will win the shirt, and if not, it's always be found on the merch store because that's how winning is done. Only you can help us beat that censorship machine. So become a member to get access to exclusive content, early access to That's Some Point, and unfiltered access to my thought of the day. I can't fathom the garbage that's going on here. But as always, I'm Doc Camo. This has been my thought of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.